Hello everyone, it's time for another video. This time it's going to be for the continuation of the legendary quest line. It's going to be for everything that is new to patch 5.4. So once again, everything in this video is a spoiler for the legendary quest line. So if you've not done any of the legendary content for patch 5.4, that's everything after Throne of Thunder, and you don't want to be spoiled, I would suggest to stop watching now and go and experience it yourself in game, because it's pretty neat and you get a legendary, which that's also very nice. So, with that said, let's get started.
There is so much we can learn from the Mogul.
Are you ready for our next adventure, hero? Our campaign is nearing its conclusion.
We stand at the crossroads of history.
Pandaria. Just when I think I've gotten its mysteries figured out, I discover something new. It's called the Timeless Isle. Once hidden in the mists, it appears and disappears, seemingly on its own will. I've heard the time has no meaning there, that the sun neither rises nor sets. We can take advantage of this anomaly, hero. If I could time lock your cloak, the power it could contain would be immense. Our path is clear. Fly to the southeast of the Jade Forest and meet me at the Timeless Isle.
An opportunity presents itself. I believe the Timeless Isle holds the key to unlocking the full potential of your cloak. Power, glory, loot. Ours for the taking. Hero, meet me at the Timeless Isle.
Ah, you're here! How long have I been waiting for you? Feel like I've just arrived, but maybe I've been here for weeks. This island plays with one's head. Kairos has been trying to explain it to me, but sometimes I think the bronze dragons speak in riddles. There is a currency minted only on this island. Timeless coins. They are immune to the island's temporal distortions. I would like to figure out why. Gather some for me. Venture into the jungles of this forgotten paradise. Destroy the mysterious foes who lurk in this timeless place. Discover hidden caches of treasure and explore the treasure hoards. Whatever it takes, I will be waiting.
There's a hidden darkness to this land.
Recently, the August Celestials of Pandaria presented you with a challenge, and you triumphed. But can you defeat them in combat? They are testing the mettle of all Pandaria's heroes. This challenge is not impossible, but you'll need to follow the advice of the Pandarian Emperor and tackle it with unwavering inner strength. You'll also need a small army, so find a group of people you trust. Defeat the 4 Celestials here in the Celestial Courts, and our journey will almost be complete.
Chiron, I want you to meet one of my most accomplished of agents.
A pleasure.
Tell us again why this island is so unique.
We do not know. That is precisely why I am here. Time is frozen in this place. The island teems with life, yet somehow never changes. Until recently, this place was lost in the mists. Those few inhabitants who found themselves stranded here were forced to mint their own currency, immune to time distortion. It is the only way trade is possible.
I would very much like to study such unique items.
As would I. The presence of the Timeless Isle is proof that many things are possible beyond the boundaries of linear thinking.
Oh?
Indeed. After the cataclysm, my flight's connection to the timeways forever changed. What if it were possible to shape and mold time as you would a ball of clay? What possibilities await? What new worlds could we create?
I like the way you think.
A Pandaran enigma, my young prince. A mystery in the mists.
Be careful. I've been here for hours and the sun hasn't moved.
Exactly. Time is frozen in perpetuity. Cause and effect rendered all but meaningless.
What could create such a thing?
I should like to find out. Perhaps it is related to the mists, or the power that was unleashed in the Sundering 10,000 years ago. Oh, we must investigate.
Is it dangerous?
Indeed. This place overturns our very notion of time and how it shapes the universe. Stranded on this island, you will find the most dangerous creatures in all of Pandaria. Explore if you must, Prince Anduin, but be cautious.
I will.
My coins. Ah, wonderful. These are exactly what I need. I'll deconstruct their mysterious power and use their timelessness to enhance your cloak. I believe you will be most pleased with the result. An impressive display of martial skill, hero. You have truly walked the path of the Emperor and demonstrated the very traits Pandaren value most. I have learned so much in this timeless place, friend. Between the wisdom of the Celestials and the curious power of these timeless artifacts, I now know how to safely augment your cloak with my own considerable power. I need a sacred place to complete my final incantations. Quickly, meet me at the Vale of Eternal Blossoms, within the Seat of Knowledge above Mogushong Palace. Today, your legend begins.
Champion, you've done it! Few mortals possess such spirit, such power. Believe me, I have tested many.
A legend is born.
This is history in the making.
Interesting.
Hero, you are an inspiration.
I knew you were destined for greatness.
Not bad.
The Pandaren will sing your praises for ages to come.
To complete our great work, we will need a sacred place. Travel to the Vale of Eternal Blossoms and meet me at the Seat of Knowledge. Here, my champion arrives.
Of course, my old friend from the Jade Forest.
I have been apprising the lore walker of our deeds, champion. Are you ready to hear your tale? Yes, go ahead. Tell my story.
Wait. Let me make sure I get the story right. Pandaren will tell this tale for generations.
It starts with a hero.
An outsider from beyond the mists.
Conquering a strange new land.
Must we use the word conquer?
Venturing into forgotten vaults.
Mantis and Mogul alike were brought low by the hero's fury.
Their power and wisdom seized for a greater glory.
When war came to Pandaria shores, our hero was ready.
A faction standard bearer, beloved by the people and feared by their foes.
Even the mighty Thunder King fell before our champion's might.
One by one, the secrets of an ancient empire were laid bare.
Yes, knowledge uncovered for the benefit of the world.
Power acquired for war and conquest.
Let us stop for a moment. What kind of hero are we talking about?
An agent of destruction, forged by my will to forever change the face of Azeroth. Behold, latent Titan power imbued with my own draconic essence, tempered by the wisdom of the Pandaren Celestials. Overwhelming power. Use it to heal or destroy, to protect or annihilate. to me, champion. Collect your well-earned reward.
How will the story end?
There is only one way to find out.
Fantastic!
Step forward, my champion. This is your hour. Now, to the final stage of my plan. Time to fulfill your grand purpose. Using your newfound powers, it is time to bring this war to its conclusion. Destroy Garrosh Hellscream. Your people demand it, and the future generations will sing your praises as the harbinger for the glorious new world we shall build together. I have no reward to offer you, and I have already done everything in my power to ensure that you succeed. You are on your own. End Hellscream's reign.
Greetings.
You know what needs to be
Jade
done.
Serpent guide you.
Meet me in the Veiled Stair when the deed is finished, assuming you're still alive when this is over.
You disappoint me, Garrosh. You are not worthy of your father's legacy.
His punishment is not for you alone to decide.
I won't let you take him.
We have all suffered from his atrocities. My people, more than any other. Let him stand trial in Pandaria. There, we will mete out justice for all.
Look at them. Already they plot against us. Seize this moment, Varian. Dismantle the Horde.
Guardsmen!
Father, what are you doing? What a king must do.
I will speak to your war chief.
I speak for the Horde. Very well. The Horde has committed heinous crimes, Vol'jin. But some among you fought against Garrosh's tyranny. For that, I am willing to end this bloodshed. But know this. If your Horde fails to uphold honor as Garrosh did, we will end you.
Idiot king! Fools! Imbeciles! A complete waste! were there. Is it true, then, what happened in Orgrimmar? That fool king. I did everything in my power. The whole world was his. He needed only seize it. Oh, sure, another year of fighting, enormous casualties trying to take Thunder Bluff, but the rest of the Horde would have caved eventually. Tong, drink, now.
Yes.
What? Yes, I was backing the Alliance. I thought Hellscream's victory was assured before he turned half of his Horde against him. So I changed my allegiance. Oh, don't look so surprised. I'm a black dragon. My loyalties are my own. But that idiot Rin. Hi, king indeed. Why did he allow another war chief? He could have united the world under the Alliance banner. What a fool I was to trust his ambition. Should have taken over the throne room myself, like Auntie Anixia. Get things done. Yeah.
Enough!
What?
Talk. Always you speak, never do you listen. You ignore the lessons of Pandaria. You see, there is balance in all things. Wisdom etched in our very fur, black and white, darkness and light. When the last emperor hid our land from the rest of the world, he also preserved the homeland of our ancient enemy, the Mantid. Why did he do this? He did so to keep the land whole. Living with the Mantid for 10,000 years has made us both strong. So it is with your alliance and your horde. They are not strong despite one another. They are strong because of one another. You mistake your greatest strength for weakness. Do you see this?
You're just a waiter. I promise you this. I will stop at nothing to prepare this world for the battle to come. Next time, I will leave nothing to chance. Nothing!
Fun.
He destroyed my inn. He left no tip. He is not nice.
You will not find a better bargain.
Well, that was fun. I think we'll be seeing a lot more of Wrathion in the next coming patches and expansions, probably the next expansion. I was very excited to really participate in the Legendary Quest chain, and I'm very grateful that I had made a good guild that allowed me to do so. It was very interesting, especially the story aspect and that kind of thing. I really liked the hints about Burning Legion and that kind of thing. I got a good laugh when Wrathion sort of hijacked the story that Lord Orgrimmar was saying. When you get your cloak, Wrathion was getting a little power hungry, which was funny, but that's in his character. He's a very good character, actually. I'm impressed. It's nice to see very strong characters in World of Warcraft. Recently, we've with Garrosh and Wrathion, and recently Varian and Jaina. Jaina has had a lot of character development, which should be interesting as well to see what happens in the future. So I want to leave you with one final cinematic with Lord Walker Cho and the Emperor. And I think it ties up the entire expansion of Mists of Pandaria pretty well, to me at least. But I think we might be seeing maybe one more patch. Some people have been speculating that, especially when Garrosh is supposed to be trialed, so perhaps the next patch 5.5 will be a trial in Pandaria, and we'll see what happens. The speculation has been interesting, where some people are saying perhaps the Burning Legion will invade during that patch. We will see. And as always, thank you very much for watching. and enjoy the cinematic. Take care.
Dear Emperor, it is done. The darkness that you once struggled against has been purged from Pandaria forever. But the cost, such a terrible cost.
Do not despair the damage that was done here. You triumphed over the darkness I had locked away. You have shown Pandaria the power of a true hero. But the question still remains, why do we fight? I trust you have learned to fight out of fear or anger is to fight a war that never ends. Face your fears, calm your hatreds. Find peace within yourself so that you may share it with the world around you. These are the greatest treasures in life. Truly they are worth fighting for.
Thank you, Emperor. Thank you.